Look how beautiful it is. Sauce. Guys, take another look. There's no recipe like this on YouTube, TikTok, or anywhere else. This is the first video. Soon everyone will steal it. Well, for now, here you go. Let's go. I'll show you. Hello everyone, friends. I'm going to make something incredible. Just something really awesome. I don't know how it will turn out. An interesting recipe came to mind. People often ask me where I get my recipes from. Often from here. It's interesting, cool, and you definitely won't find this on YouTube. We're going to make it now. We'll see the final result. Super. If not, I'll say no, it doesn't work. I have parsley, green onions, and dill here. So we take the dill. We only need the leaves. You can call these leaves. To keep things more objective, I figured, since it's my first time making it. Using a bunch is fine, but you need to understand. I have here, exactly, well, 24-20. It's around 24 to 26 grams, give or take, of these tender dill fronds. And we chop it finely. Just like this. All of this goes into a container. We also pick the parsley, mostly the leaves. And we chop it finely. We also have we take 25 grams of everything, including parsley. We chop it to the dill, The scallions let us down. We ended up with very little. That's why there's only 10 grams here. You can take 20 or 25. That'll be fine too. You can use more herbs. I'll explain later. We use only the green part of the scallion, not the white. It looks like there's very little scallion, but that's because it's heavier and contains more moisture. Here are our greens. We need to blanch it. Why? So that it becomes brighter and, in the sauce, it won't be completely raw but more tender. And of course, it will have a vibrant color, not like it is now. When dipped in boiling water, it instantly turns a brighter green. We pour boiling water over it. Straight from a boiling kettle. And I pour it over. Literally for about 10 seconds. And now using a sieve like this into ice cold water. Now just pour it through a sieve and collect all the greens. Pour it in. And put all of this onto dry paper towels. We don't need any extra moisture. You can use between 30 and 50 grams of garlic, but we don't grate it, we cut it into small cubes. Just cut it into small cubes. And set it aside somewhere. Like this. 1 hot pepper. Well, for someone maybe 1 hot pepper is too much. We'll just add half. Well, a bit of spiciness is just what this needs. We don't need the seeds. We'll remove them. We only leave the flesh. We cube it just like we did with the garlic. We also cut it and put it in a separate container. Well, friends, we're moving on to the final stage. We've done all the chopping, blanched everything, everything's ready. That's it, just a little bit left. Will it work out or not? Keep watching. Pause and write your guess. Will it work out or not? What do you think? There you go. Let's do it. Guys, as you know, I'm from Solidar. My home and city were destroyed. I've been renting this place for 4 years now. I set up a fundraiser to raise money for a new home. The fundraiser link is below the video for anyone who wants to help. Thank you so much. If you can't or don't want to donate, leaving comments and likes is also a big help. Let's keep cooking. 450 milliliters of regular cold water. I pour about 50 milliliters into our starch. Here we have 3 tablespoons of starch, or 50 grams to be exact. Pour the rest of the water into another container. Turn it on. The heat. Into the tree. The apricot tree is blooming. It flew into it. 250 grams of sugar. Pour it in here. just regular 6% apple cider vinegar. Pour in 150 to 200 ml. Well, look, 200 will make it more sour. The sauce turns out pretty sweet and sour. You can use 150 or you can use 200. And bring it to a boil. Oh, I forgot to mention, at this stage, throw in the zest from half a lemon in big pieces like this. We'll remove it later. The sugar has dissolved, it's starting to boil. Take this out. We needed it just for the aroma. We don't need it anymore. We added the pepper here. Oh, I forgot. I should have added a teaspoon of salt right away. Alright, now we keep this for another 3 minutes and I'll show you the next step. Awesome stuff. It simmered for a bit. We beat it well. Our starch. And we pour it in. We pour it in and let it cook. About 30 seconds. That's it, turn it off. And basically, what are we doing? We let it cool down to about 60 degrees, this mixture right here. Here it's already cooled down to 50, even 56. I kind of rushed through it a bit, so to speak. What are we doing? We take our greens and throw them in here. Just throw in the greens. And mix everything well, just like that. After mixing, you get this kind of consistency. What am I going to do now? I'm going to pour all of this into a jar, into a sauce boat. I'll wait for it to cool down completely and then I'll just try it. I can already see the mistake I made. There's too much starch. Objectively, 2 spoons would likely have sufficed instead of 3. Well, let's try it and see how it turns out when it's ready. Okay, it's cooled down. This is quite an interesting consistency. I'll try it like this first. It's an absolutely unique taste. And you know what I'll tell you? Those who know understood that I use the sweet and sour chili technique. There's a sauce like that. It has a lot of sugar and starch. It's very different now, but it's insanely delicious. Let's do it like this, you know. I have this little sausage nicely fried. But probably there's nothing to do here without extra equipment. Extra equipment? Cheers, my friends. I apologize. This is just fucking incredible. This is really tasty, absolutely delicious. Sweet, a bit tangy. The texture is interesting. Yes, objectively there's a bit too much starch here. I would probably add 1.5 to 2 spoons. This is how it looks on bread. By the way, there's a strong background note of garlic and herbs. And the pepper turned out not to be very spicy. Cook with me, guys. All the measurements are under the video. An absolutely original, cool, interesting sauce and very tasty. Give me a like. I can stop. I'll bring you new recipes. Thank you all. I hope we'll see each other again more than once. Bye everyone.